Welcome to the Virtual Techy, where we help people decode the future of tech and build AI businesses that run on autopilot. Have you ever wondered how it's possible for just one person to build a business that actually out-earns a company with 50 employees? Well, that's exactly what we're diving into today. We're going to break down how you can build a seriously high-leverage business using AI automation, even if you're starting from scratch, all on your own.
Okay, let's get right into it. We are living in a brand new era, one that's giving rise to what I call the solo unicorn. This is a new type of entrepreneur who, thanks to smart systems and AI, can generate more revenue than a traditional company with a whole team of people. In this explainer, we're going to walk through 4 specific AI business models you can start today. And hey, stick around because I'm also going to share the exact first step to land a client for what I think is the top opportunity out there.
So, let's kick off the countdown. For each of these 4 models, we're going to break down 3 really important things: the startup cost, how much effort it's going to take, and, of course, the income potential. This way you can see what really fits you and your goals. These aren't just ideas, they're powerful, high-leverage business infrastructures you can build. All right, kicking things off at number 4. We have a model that solves one of the absolute biggest headaches in the business world.
This one's called the Agentic Outreach Architect, and it tackles a huge pain point for pretty much every business: getting more leads. But instead of sending out those generic, spammy messages that everyone just ignores, you build an AI that creates hyper-personalized conversations that actually connect with people. It's a really easy sell because you're offering a solution that's way more effective, works 24/7, and costs a fraction of what they'd pay a normal agency.
And if we look at the breakdown, you can see the startup cost is incredibly low. We're just talking about a few software subscriptions. Now, the effort is medium because you do have to roll up your sleeves and set up the logic, figure out how to score leads and write those smart messages. But the income potential, it's huge. We're talking $500 to $1,000 a day just by helping businesses turn their social media followers into actual sales calls.
Okay, let's move up the ladder to number 3. This opportunity takes automation to a whole new level. Coming in at number 3 is the Voice AI Gatekeeper. With this model, you're using an intelligent voice agent to handle all the inbound calls for a business. I'm talking about an AI that can qualify leads, handle common objections, and book meetings right into a calendar. You're solving a massive problem here, because for a business owner, a missed call is a missed opportunity, plain and simple.
So the cost here is medium, mostly because you've got fees for the voice minutes on platforms that make this possible. The effort is also medium. You really have to think through and design a smart conversation flow. But the income potential is serious, $1,000 to $1,500 a day. And businesses see this as a no-brainer investment because you are literally putting revenue-generating appointments directly onto their calendar. Now hold on. Before we get into our top 2 opportunities, which are frankly game changers, we need to pause for something crucial. I call it the Tech Startup Protocol. Think of this as your blueprint for launching any of these AI businesses without wasting your time or your money. Getting this down is absolutely key. It's a really simple 4-step process. First, you validate. You confirm the problem is real by actually talking to people. Second, you pre-sell. This is huge. Get paid for the solution before you build anything. Third, you deliver. You get your first client a quick win, even if that means you have to do the work manually at the start. And finally, you systematize. Once you have a paying client and you've proven the concept, then you build out the automation to scale the whole thing.
Okay, with that protocol in mind, let's get back to the countdown. And trust me, these next 2 models, they represent some of the biggest opportunities for solo entrepreneurs that we're going to see in the next decade.
All right, coming in at number 2, we have an opportunity that tackles a problem that keeps CEOs up at night. It's the predictive onboarding specialist. You see, almost every software or service business out there struggles with customer churn. That's when clients cancel their subscriptions. And it usually happens because they just don't see the value fast enough. Your service fixes this. You use automation to deliver an instant win, giving that client immediate value the second they sign up. Now, the software cost here is low, but the effort is high. This is not a plug-and-play solution. It takes some serious logic mapping and a deep understanding of the customer's journey. But the income potential is absolutely worth it, $1,500 to $2,500 a day. That's because you're playing in the high-ticket retention space. You're helping companies build long-term relationships, which is an incredibly valuable service.
And now, we've arrived at the number 1 spot. This is, without a doubt, the single biggest opportunity right now to build a solo $1 million AI business. And here it is, the AI Financial Controller. The idea is so simple, it's revolutionary. You build an AI agent that gives CEOs a real-time conversational way to understand their financial data. No more waiting for accountants to send over confusing PDFs. They can just ask, hey, can we afford this new hire? And get an instant, data-driven answer. You're not just selling a service, you're selling clarity. You're selling confidence. You're selling peace of mind.
Let's be clear, this isn't a walk in the park. The cost is medium, and the effort is high. You're dealing with secure integrations with banking data and invoices. It's complex. But the income potential is just staggering. $3,000 to $5,000 a day. By solving the critical problem of financial blindness for entrepreneurs, you can build a massively profitable business.
So, like I promised, let's make this real. How do you start this AI financial controller business today? You don't need a fancy website, you don't need business cards, all you need is one client. And here's exactly how you can get them. I want you to find a busy, successful business owner and send them this exact message. Let's look at the psychology here. You're not selling anything. You're testing a new workflow. You're looking for a case study, not a customer. And you're offering to do it for free, in exchange for a testimonial. This is the validate step of our protocol in action. Once they experience how powerful it is to just ask their financial questions in plain English, they'll be hooked.
And that's really the key takeaway from all of this. AI is an incredible tool. It can give you the blueprint, it can give you the code, it can give you the answers, but it can't take the action for you. You have to be the one to find the customer, validate their needs, and actually build the solution. So just choose one of these 4 models and commit to it.
So that leaves just one question for you. Which AI business will you build? The opportunity is right here, right now. It's up to you to seize it. If you found this helpful, please like, share, and subscribe so the algorithm can recommend more of my content to you and other viewers as well.